Technically, it's called polyandry, a woman with two husbands. We kind of like each other.
Alexia, Doug, and Jacob's relationship is not the norm.
It's not boring, that's for sure.
A lot of males, when they find out that I have two husbands,
They think
they
it's a
always say,
free-for-all.
do you want a third?
Just lay down. Not like that. It all happened by an accident.
Alexia and I dated with other girls on and off.
Yeah, it was actually pretty interesting. As soon as I technically started dating Jake and he entered our family, we kind of were just done with that other lifestyle.
It seemed like a good idea, and it was, because I was the type of person where it's just like, I can't show love just to one person.
Every single polyamorous relationship is set up differently, so each person has different rules, different boundaries. Oh, the kids love it. Extra presents. Yeah. From everybody, multiple families.
Yeah, another grandma.
Be nice. Be nice. Soft
I got three parents. I don't really think of my stepdad as like a full-on dad, but that's it.
I just think of them as normal family, how every other family is basically.
We are pretty specific with the kids to let them know to keep it probably to a minimum, just so it's not acceptable, socially acceptable. We know that.
So thank you. Sometimes I think about what their friends may think, or if they get any type of teasing or anything like that in school because of our relationship.
Even if they're friends, if their parents question them, I mean, honestly, they can question them all they want, but it's none of their business. As they're just like, well, who is that? All they need is to be like, that's the guy who takes care of me. That's it. That's it.
It's the nanny, as Christy says. He's the nanny.
All right, let me get you a cup.
Your Highness.
Not too much, because every time I give you stuff like this, you always put it in your hair. And now a lot of people ask me, so what is he, like a brother husband? I'm just like, not really. I was just like, he's just Doug.
All the above.
All the above.
Yep.
While we have another male in our relationship, there's no sexual desire from me towards him.
I love him to death, so I don't necessarily have to feel like I need to have sex with him to show him love. Hey, don't make a mess, please. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, we all sleep in the same bed, and I sleep in the middle.
I don't even really like being cuddled with at night, so having two other people involved is really difficult for me, because I'm like the whole vampire thing. I was like, just don't touch me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like.
It's like a prison bed.
I don't like being all laid on.
For me, it's more like when I come home from work and they've both kind of migrated over to my side, so I got a little edge like this to hold on to.
Right.
You know?
He literally just shakes me. He's like, move over.
Get over. Yeah.
As far as jealousy goes, occasionally you get that feeling of wanting to be wanted. I mean, I think that's natural. There's no competition, rivalry, no way.
We've been together for 8 years. She kind of does the best that she can and try to balances it out.
Sometimes when I talk about other girls and I keep hearing their name come up, I'm like, who is this? So yeah, sometimes, but that's just natural human being. Do I think they're going to come over and take over my entire life? Girl, go ahead. I got lots of bills to pay.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Ew,
Oh, you can't have that
gross.
now. You threw it on the ground.
Your brother's
Josh is here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Today we invited family over. We're just going to have a barbecue. Whatever you do, don't drop the eggs. Right after you said it. Oops! That was a little tough. Some family members are obviously not on board.
Most of the time, it was really hard for my mom to accept it right away. She honestly thought that it was going to fail.
I think that when they first started out, it was a little hard to understand because I've only been in a monogamy relationship.
My dad thought that this was a joke, and he was like, oh, he'll come back. And they're just so old school,
She saw Jake come over and kiss you, and she's like, she had no idea.
Oh.
So she was like, She thought she was witnessing something really bad.
But over time, watching their family grow and how they interact together, I think that they do this very well.
I'm not going to hide anything from anybody.
But we don't sugarcoat anything. It is what it is. If they're not happy for me because I'm happy, then, you know, that's
Not my
their
problem.
choice.
No, we gotta color eggs. All right. Yeah.
What is this?
I don't know. I'm reading.
And right now it's 3, but could it be more down the road? Absolutely. You know, there's a benefit to having a lot of people and a lot of people to lean on and that kind of thing. Usually when, you know, people come over and they see the household and how things are and how we live our lives, you know, they see that, wow, man, that really is great and you guys are well off and you're doing well.
When you have the people that are with you for as long as we've been together, I mean, honestly, we always ask where that person's at. Where's Doug at? Where's Alexi at? When are they going to
true.
get home? So is 3 a crowd?
It's not a crowd for us, you know, it's comfortable.
When they say the word throuple, a 3-person couple, I just see it as
We're just
this-
a family.
Yeah,